happy Tuesday. And how do you decide what's important? What do you know to be important? How do you make those decisions? So for today, I've got Psalm 90, verses 12 through 17. Teach us to number our days so we can have a wise heart. Come back to us, Lord, please, quick. Have some compassion for your servants. Fill us every morning with your faithful love so we can rejoice and celebrate our whole life long. Make us happy for the same amount of time that you afflicted us. For the same number of years that we saw only trouble. Let your acts be seen by your servants. Let your glory be seen by their children. Let the kindness of the Lord our God be over us. So that sense of, do we see that wisdom? Do we know what's important because of our experience? Have we experienced that trouble and then come out on the other side? Have we experienced those things where we feel like God is removed from us and we feel afflicted, we feel troubled? And so then when we find that faithful love, when we're able to rejoice, when we're able to celebrate, when we feel and sense God's loving kindness, do we then know what's important? Do we then know what's important for us to do every single day? The habits, the practices that we take up? How do we decide what's important? Is it because of our experiences, our lack of experience, because of our beliefs? How do we make that decision about knowing what's important? Because when we know what's important and the way that it connects to God, we may find ourselves in new places with new experiences. We may find ourselves sensing that loving kindness more often than before. Pray with me. Oh God, as we turn to you, as we call out to you to come back to surround us with your compassion, to fill us every morning with your faithful love, to help us rejoice and celebrate. Help us, oh God, to understand what's important in this life, what's important for us in perspective, what's important for us in habits and practices, what's important for us to throw our time and energy into. Help us to know what is important and why it's become important. Help us so that we may know your kindness, that it may be over us always, and that our lives may flourish. Help us, oh God, this day to know what is important. Amen. Have a great one.